The material ratio height difference parameter, or the DC parameter, is an interesting way of looking at the roughness of a surface when you may be only interested in a zone of that roughness. So we're going to use the material ratio curve to unpack this parameter. If you haven't seen the video on the material ratio curve, go check it out right now, because I'm going to dive right into drawing a material ratio curve for this particular surface. So that curve might look something like this, and we'll assume that reached 100 over here on the right side. Now, the DC parameter I like to think of as kind of the depth between cuts. And here's what we're going to do. Let's set up a scenario where I want to know how rough this surface is, but the top 20% is going to get worn away, and the bottom 20% is going to just remain as lubrication. It's that middle zone I care about. So what we can do with this particular parameter is we can say that I'm interested in, say, the roughness, DC, depth of cut or distance between cuts, material ratio height difference between 20 and 80%. So RDC 20 to 80 means I'm going to go to the 20% mark and the 80% mark, and on the curve establish where am I, and also where am I here, and this zone is a roughness number. This zone becomes a height of some amount in micrometers. This height right here between the 20% and the 80% mark, if we chose those, is the RDC value. Now we can stack these up. On a drawing, we can have an RDC of 5 to 20 and 20 to 80 and 80 to 90. We can have many of these, but RDC is the height of the surface between two specified material ratios.